Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most dramatic dilemmas, to hit the bold and the beautiful. Dr. John Finn Finnegan finds himself in an impossible situation, torn between his unwavering devotion to his wife, Steffy Forrester, and his shocking new connection to Luna Nozawa. Will this revelation shatter his marriage, or will Finn take a stand and fight for his daughter? Let's break it all down. A heart-wrenching decision. Finn must choose between his wife and his daughter. Finn has been the embodiment of loyalty since the day he married Steffy. He has stood by her through betrayals, threats, and even near-death experiences. Even when she took the kids and fled to Europe, leaving him behind, he remained faithful and waited for her to come back. His love for Steffy has been steadfast, an anchor in the storm that is their tumultuous life together. But the tides are shifting. Now, Finn faces a gut-wrenching choice, one that could redefine his future. Will he remain the devoted husband and obey Steffy's inevitable demands, or will he embrace his new reality and seek out his troubled daughter? This isn't just about loyalty, it's about identity. Finn has always prided himself on doing the right thing, on being the good guy. But what happens when doing the right thing for one person means betraying another? The Bold and the Beautiful is setting up a heart-wrenching storyline where Finn will be forced to confront his deepest values and make an impossible decision. Steffy's fury, will she give Finn another brutal ultimatum? Queen Steffy Forrester is not a woman who tolerates betrayal, especially from the man she vowed to spend her life with. She has a long history of issuing ultimatums, and when Finn's secret comes to light, it's almost guaranteed that she will demand he cut ties with Luna. It wouldn't be the first time she's drawn a hard line in their marriage. Last year, she forced Finn to sever all contact with his birth mother, Sheila Carter, even though Finn still had lingering questions about his biological roots. Now, history is repeating itself, but this time, the stakes are even higher. Can Steffy really expect Finn to turn his back on his own daughter? And if she does, will Finn comply, or will this be the breaking point that fractures their relationship for good? Finn has always been accommodating when it comes to Steffy's strong-willed nature, but this isn't a battle between a husband and wife, it's about a father and his child. And that changes everything. The truth about Luna, will Finn justify her crimes? The shocking revelation that Luna Nozawa is Finn's daughter has turned everything upside down. Before he knew about their biological connection, it was easy for Finn to stand by Steffy when Luna kidnapped her and nearly ended her life. After all, Luna was just another troubled young woman caught up in a whirlwind of bad choices, someone who, as far as Finn was concerned, had no real ties to him. But now? Now that he knows the truth, Finn's perspective may change entirely. Will he start to see Luna's actions through the lens of a father who wants to protect his child? Will he justify her behavior, excuse her reckless choices, and push for forgiveness? This is where Finn's inner conflict will truly explode. He has always been the calm, rational presence in Steffy's life, the one who balances out her fiery temper and impulsive decisions. But his newfound fatherhood may awaken a different side of him, one that is willing to defy Steffy for the sake of his daughter. The question is, will Steffy be able to live with that? Finn's darkest secret, how will Steffy react to the paternity bombshell? Finn has always been the good doctor, the reliable and honest husband. But now, he is hiding something that could shake the very foundation of his marriage. It won't be long before Finn is forced to confess the truth about Luna's paternity to Steffy. He'll have to explain how he unknowingly lost his virginity to his Aunt Poppy years ago, and how that one fateful night led to the daughter he never knew existed. And when Steffy hears this, her reaction will be nothing short of explosive. It won't just be about the betrayal, it will be about everything that followed. Why didn't Finn question his past with Poppy sooner? Why didn't he insist on a paternity test the moment Luna came into their lives? Could this entire catastrophe have been avoided if Finn had simply been more honest with himself? The fallout will be brutal, and Finn may find himself on the receiving end of Steffy's wrath in a way he never has before. The aftermath: what's next for Finn, Steffy, and Luna? As the dust settles, one thing is clear: this revelation is a game-changer for the bold and the beautiful. Will Finn risk everything to establish a relationship with Luna? Will Steffy's anger drive a wedge between them so deep that their marriage never recovers? And most importantly, will Finn find a way to be both a husband and a father without sacrificing one for the other? One thing is certain: this story is just getting started, and the drama is about to reach new heights. Next, we're unraveling the latest shocking twist set to rock the bold and the beautiful. What happens when Steffy Forrester is blindsided by Finn's paternity bombshell? And how will Liam Spencer respond when he sees an opportunity to swoop in? Let's dive into the drama. Liam's moment of truth: will he say the 4 words that change everything? As Steffy wrestles with the devastating revelation about Finn's secret past, there's one person waiting in the wings, ready to catch her when she falls: Liam Spencer. Their history, their bond, and their shared responsibility as co-parents to Kelly Spencer all point to one thing: Liam will be there when Steffy needs someone to lean on. And when that moment comes, will Liam seize the opportunity? Liam may not be able to resist telling Steffy, "I never trusted Finn." Those 4 words could change everything. They aren't just an observation, they carry the weight of years of mistrust, warning signs, and unspoken doubts about Finn's role in Steffy's life. Liam has never been shy about voicing his concerns over Finn, but now, he has the ultimate "I told you so" moment staring him in the face. Will Liam use this revelation to his advantage, playing up every bit of turmoil Finn has brought into Steffy's world? Will he paint himself as the stable, safe alternative, the man who has always put her first? The tension is palpable, and Liam may see this as his best chance to rekindle what they once had. Steffy's marriage in crisis: can she ever trust Finn again? Before Liam even gets the chance to say those fateful words, Steffy will be reeling from the emotional wreckage Finn's secret has caused. Her entire world is about to come crashing down, and she'll be forced to ask herself one painful question: is Finn still the man for her? The problem isn't just that Finn fathered a child with Poppy Nozawa. It's the deception. The half-truths. The fact that Finn, whether knowingly or not, kept this buried for years. And worst of all, the consequences of his past actions have landed directly at Steffy's feet. She has already endured the nightmare of Sheila Carter entering Finn's life and turning their marriage into a battleground. Now, she's facing the revelation that Finn has a biological daughter, one who nearly destroyed her. Luna Nozawa may not have had malicious intent, but her reckless actions put Steffy's safety at risk. Can Steffy ever truly feel secure in her own home again, knowing that Finn's past choices continue to bring chaos into her life? And that's not even the worst part. A lifetime of lies? Steffy questions everything. Finn might claim he had no idea Luna was his daughter, but Steffy is unlikely to accept that excuse without questioning him. She will wonder, why didn't Finn put the pieces together sooner? It wasn't as if he had a fleeting interaction with Poppy, he knew he had a history with her. So why did he never consider the possibility? If Finn had come clean about his one-night stand with Poppy from the start, could all this drama have been avoided? That thought alone could eat away at Steffy, adding fuel to her anger. She'll start replaying all the moments Finn acted like everything was normal with Aunt Poppy, while in reality, he had once been intimate with her. How could Finn lie by omission for so long? If he kept this from her, what else is he hiding? This isn't just about a secret, it's about trust. And Steffy may begin to question whether Finn is truly the honest, reliable man she once believed him to be. Liam's history with Steffy, The unbreakable bond that could change everything. While Steffi battles with her growing doubts about Finn, she'll find herself turning to the one person who has always been there for her, Liam. Despite their ups and downs, Steffi and Liam share an unshakable bond. They've been through heartbreak, betrayals, and reconciliations, yet somehow, they always find their way back to each other when times get tough. And this? This might be the biggest test of all. With Steffi feeling lost and vulnerable, Liam will be right by her side, ready to offer his support. He knows exactly what to say to reassure her, to make her feel valued, to remind her of the stability he can provide. And if Finn's marriage to Steffi starts to crumble, Liam will be there, waiting for his chance to step back in. This isn't just about love, it's about timing. And if Finn's latest mistake is enough to push Steffi away, Liam might finally get what he's been waiting for, a second chance. The fallout, what happens next? With Finn's secret out in the open, the bold and the beautiful is headed for a major shakeup. Will Steffi be able to forgive Finn, or is this the final nail in the coffin for their marriage? Will Liam succeed in convincing Steffi that Finn was never the right man for her? And what about Luna? How will she navigate the fallout of her newfound paternity and the tension it has created? One thing is certain, Steffi's world will never be the same. Next, we're diving into one of the juiciest scandals unraveling on The Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke Logan is about to stumble upon a web of deception, manipulation, and betrayal. Steffi Forrester and Daphne Rose's secret plot is teetering on the edge of exposure, and the question remains, what will Brooke do with this explosive information? Let's break it all down. The web of deception. Brooke becomes the wild card in a dangerous game. Steffi Forrester has always been a master strategist, especially when it comes to her family's business. She believes she's pulling the strings behind the scenes, orchestrating a plan that could shift the power balance of Forrester Creations. But what she didn't account for was a wild card like Brooke Logan, a woman whose keen instincts and relentless determination make her one of the most formidable adversaries on the soap. Steffi and Daphne Rose may have thought they had everything under control, but one wrong move has left them vulnerable. And Brooke is nothing if not observant. The moment she starts connecting the dots, it's game over. Brooke is about to walk in on something she wasn't meant to see, something that could unravel the entire plot. But will she play her hand right away, or will she bide her time, gathering evidence and waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Caught in the crossfire, Carter Walton's role in this brewing storm. Carter Walton is known as one of the most respectable and level-headed figures at Forrester Creations. His intelligence, integrity, and ability to keep the company running smoothly have made him indispensable. But now, he's unknowingly caught in the middle of Steffi and Daphne's carefully woven scheme. The problem? Carter has no idea he's being played. Daphne's sudden attraction to him isn't as organic as it seems. She's following Steffi's orders, using seduction as a weapon to steer Carter in the direction they want. And if Brooke has picked up on it, you can bet it won't be long before Carter starts noticing too. How will Carter react when he realizes that the woman showing him affection is merely a pawn in a game of corporate chess? Will his trust in Steffi shatter? And more importantly, will this deception push him away from Hope Logan forever? Hope Logan's happiness at risk. Will Brooke protect her daughter? If there's one thing Brooke Logan has always made clear, it's that her daughter, Hope Logan, comes first. No matter the cost, Brooke will fight tooth and nail to protect Hope from heartbreak and betrayal. And now, she's staring at a situation that could potentially destroy Hope's happiness. Steffi's ultimate goal is simple: weaken Hope's influence over Carter so that he can no longer be a roadblock to her plans. If Hope isn't there to support Carter, it's only a matter of time before the company falls back into Forrester control. But Brooke knows the truth. Hope genuinely loves Carter. Unlike Steffi, she isn't interested in corporate power plays. She simply wants to be with the man who makes her happy. so now, Brooke has a difficult decision to make. Does she immediately warn Hope and risk sending her daughter into emotional turmoil? Or does she wait, gathering more proof to ensure that when she does reveal the truth, there's no room for doubt? Either way, one thing is certain, Brooke won't let Steffy get away with this. The moment of discovery, Brooke overhears a crucial conversation. Steffy and Daphne's confidence may be their downfall. The more they plot behind closed doors, the sloppier they become. They might have been careful up to this point, but one misstep is all it takes. Perhaps they fail to lock a door before an important conversation, or maybe they get too comfortable, assuming no one is listening. Whatever the case may be, Brooke finds herself in exactly the right place at the right time. And what she overhears changes everything. At first, she might not get the full picture. But she gets enough. She realizes that Steffy has been manipulating Daphne, using her as a tool to lure Carter into making decisions that will benefit the Forrester family. She recognizes that this isn't just harmless matchmaking, this is a full-blown scheme designed to destabilize Hope's relationship and shift power back to Steffy. Brooke has always been a fierce player in the game of manipulation herself, so she knows exactly what she's witnessing. The only question is, what will she do next? Brooke Logan's next move, confrontation or subtle sabotage? Now that Brooke has a dangerous secret in her hands, she has several options at her disposal. Immediate confrontation, Brooke could storm into the room, making her presence known and putting Steffy and Daphne on the defensive. She could directly challenge them, forcing them to scramble for explanations, and potentially ruining their entire plan in an instant. A silent gathering of evidence, Brooke could keep what she knows to herself for now, choosing instead to monitor the situation more closely. If she gathers more proof, she can strike at the perfect moment, ensuring Steffy has no way out when the truth comes crashing down. A direct warning to Carter and Hope, Brooke could bypass Steffy and Daphne altogether, going straight to Carter and Hope with what she knows. This would not only neutralize Steffy's influence, but also put Carter in a position where he has to question everything. Each option comes with risks, and Brooke knows that whatever she chooses will shape the outcome of this battle. The inevitable fallout: how will this change Forrester Creations? Regardless of what Brooke decides, one thing is inevitable: nothing will ever be the same. If Brooke exposes Steffy's plan, it could fracture the already fragile dynamics within Forrester Creations. It could cause Carter to rethink his entire position at the company, or even force him to make a choice between his professional life and his personal happiness. If Hope learns the truth, it could leave her devastated. Will she be able to recover from yet another betrayal? And if Carter finds out he's been manipulated, will he be able to trust anyone again? And what about Steffy? If her plan is blown apart, will she go on the defensive and double down on her tactics, or will she finally admit defeat? One thing is certain, this battle isn't just about business. It's about love, trust, and the lengths people will go to in order to protect what they value most. Stay tuned for more shocking twists, betrayals, and emotional roller coasters on The Bold and the Beautiful.